Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Blood and Wine, and we're currently in the land of 1,000 Fables. We got transported into this novel, or book rather, in the end of the last episode whilst Regis was there. Dettlaff's Cold War on Toussaint, and it's all going tits up. But yeah, so we're currently going to follow the Yellow Brick Road. So as you can imagine, by the Yellow Brick Road, it's all about fairy tales, this little enchanted land. So we can go that way. Is there anything that way? I don't think there is. Or is it just climbing? Oh, you can climb. But that just takes you around there. I'm just trying to remember where everything is now. Forgive me. Right, so that's wanting us to go up there. Okay. What we'll do then, we'll just have a swing around here. Because there's plenty to explore around here. Plenty. What we got down here? Let's have a jump over there, shall we? Hey, up! Can we go in? That'd be class. No, we won't fit in there, would we? No fast travel point. Let's have a look down here, out down here. But yeah, we're going to have a run around. See who we bump into. Let's have a look up here. So it's still leading up here, we're just following it on the main path rather than the side path.
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread!
Here we are.
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it!
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
Come on then, you old hag. Let's be having you.
As soon as I catch you.
With your cock nose. The Wicked Witch. Right, let's get his crossbow.
Cannot possibly fear a few magical plants.
Right, I'll tell you what, let's deal with these first.
Damn, you're ugly.
That's that one. Are you going to land?
Ugh, that soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to fight her. I need to try. I can't remember how to pop a bubble now. I have to forgive me. That horrible laugh. By the time I do that. Oh shit, she got me with it. I'm trying to time my crossbow. I tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to try hard as well. Here we go. Come here, you old hag. Let's not have that, shall we? Oh god, what's that? Pamphlet? No bitch.
Come on.
Just missed her there. Where's she bloody gone?
Be careful!
That's it, she's done for.
Congratulations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
Chuffing brooms having a go at me. Fuck off!
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Syanna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your beans, so you can breathe easy.
Beans? What beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Syanna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market. This little piggy went home, for instance.
Leave him alone.
The truth, I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Came to look for my lost childhood.
Nice of you, but a waste of your effort. I plan to free myself.
You might not. Bound to be easier with my help, as our most recent adventure amply showed.
Mm-hmm. Yet I still don't know why you even give a damn.
It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer. Consider us allies. Shake on it.
Right, can we crack on?
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
Alright, calm down.
Joss can
Right.
usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from
Gingerbread and cookies,
here.
eh?
His house to the right.
Gingerbread man. Just gonna have a look around. See if we can't get out. We'll close that up. We don't need that. Gingerbread man. Can't get in there. What's in a pot then? Bone ash. Ooh, no thank you. I can open that up then. but you can't go in it. Okay, up we go, folks.
What exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't fret. Time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed. Watch out! Pixies! Black bastards!
Pixies! Come on, chip in, you can help as well.
Shit.
They move just a bit like, what do you call them? I forgot what you call them now. Neckers.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you.
Ride the white unicorn.
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Yep.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
Rob's here.
Show me what you got.
This is grand. I'm alright. Not in any danger. That's him. Joss. Plus, they're going to rip him in 6. I shall capture you.
Come on. Let's just hammer these and then we can be on his way. There we go.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
I'll turn you into a fucking wolf in a minute. I don't stop shouting them.
Yellow bean. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand, who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
Right, we gotta go.
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then LongLocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work.
Right, so what we're going to do, folks, straight off the bat, is going to head over towards this village over here, because we need an
Incredible.
important
You
item.
must have loved this place.
I did it first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once. Stole the pea from the princess. He sleeps to this day, I think. Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
That stench.
Get out of it. Right, let's just heal the sword up. Okay. That'll do for that. Right, so we need to see this girl, because basically we can get something off her for later on in the campaign. It's valuable.
Contract from a goose. That's new.
Care for a cigarillo? A bit of tobacco? A dab of fistek?
Remind me, what tale are you from?
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs, puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
What's the deal with ribbon?
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from a Turius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere, You're scaring away my customers.
There's a dead town.
Give Syanna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it. A round of cards?
I think we can beat her at cards, but it's just quicker and simpler to pay her.
I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
It's important. We need that ribbon.
All right. Tell me.
What?
What you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
Okay. Got the tower there. Go see the three little pigs, which is just up here.
Pixies!
Of course, pixies.
Ugly and fierce.
Come on. Get out of it.
Hey, watch it.
Bumbelina.
Hey, watch it.
That's right, a little town down here. Well, the three little pigs are just here, I'm led to believe, if I can remember correctly.
The three little pigs' homes. Well, you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
One being lies out in the open, guarded by three nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
Right. Do we just knock? Tell you what we'll do, see if we can't blow it down. There we go.
Harlot's bread, Vandal. Get him.
Bumboch, they didn't like that.
Right, come here, you. Got some great life on them, like. Mad that you got to kill the 3 little pigs, innit? Alright. What's that, having pork chops tonight?
Rat bastard!
Shite. Come here, you fat shite. That was a waste. Come on, you. Oh, crap, shoot me, ain't you? Madness, you've got to kill the 3 little pigs. Right. Ah, hang on. Blue bean. There we are.
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a bean.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Stunned, but is that so strange?
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphily monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
Right, that's his first blue bean. Let's move on.
So, do you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
Doesn't seem to be at home.
Right, we'll do that duck one while we're here, actually.
A feather. Broken. There was a fight.
Let's have a look.
Goose feathers. Must have been flapping its wings. Or did it just get plucked?
Watch out! Pixies!
Ah, don't you worry about them. Running through pixies like it's no. Let's keep following the goose feathers while we're here. Might as well do this one. Oh, it should be up here somewhere.
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp?
Goose is ours! A golden eggs as well!
Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Come here, you.
You mean to cross?
But why keep her in a cage?
Here it is.
When
Got
free-range
it.
birds are so much better. Oh well, where's the key?
I've got it. Shut up.
Good thing you posted that notice. Never would have found you otherwise.
Oh, lady's a golden egg.
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous. Would have preferred a magic bean, but not about to complain.
Alright, we carry on with the main stories. Now we're going to visit the 3 bears.
All the way here for a comment.
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must have had another reason.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So sweet.
I'll let them 2 work it out, bleeding out.
Yet
Hey,
when
up.
she banished me from the palace. She didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty once she was crowned? Please.
Alright, let's talk to the big bad wolf.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbotch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Syanna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
Have a drink with us.
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say about the hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Syanna to a T. Listen, I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now it's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
Sod off. Right. That's one prickly wolf.
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the Nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
Right, what now?
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. The piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
It's always us getting in water. Did it for Triss, did it for Yennefer, now we're doing it for her.
Alright, time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Oh yes, she's there, look. Let's go underneath. Right, can I dive? Why can't I dive? Don't let me dive. Right, let me swim over here. There we go. Finally get round to it. Anything else under here while we're here? I don't think so. I think we're alright. I think we can just get out now. So we'll swim and get out of here. Here we are. And she's waiting right here for us.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Like you're wearing a red cape. Don't know much about fashion. Don't know much about fashion, love.
Sorry, don't know much about fashion.
Yes, it shows. Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
No, for us then.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if Little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Syanna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
Better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Fair one.
Sure you.
When we catch you, mate, you're in trouble. Let's put that back on. There we go. Big bad wolf done with.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
We're smashing it.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. In your shoes, I'd have myriad questions. For instance, Syanna, whatever became of you after they drove you out? But you, nothing. You avoid all talk of it.
Alright, tell me what happened then.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear about it.
The flower of Toussaint's knights took me all the way to the Ketdu wilderness and left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
Oh, all drama, eh? Bleeding hell. Rightio. Tell you what, we'll go down and visit LongLocks in Tower. It's only down here.
4 animals stacked atop each other. What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh.
How do we get on island now?
As well, don't you?
Alright, see ya. Hello? Who's that? Oh, that's what we need. It's a good job we come down here. Let's have a look at that. So we've got some Toussaint armour. There we are, look, it's got some good stats. Let's have a look what it's like on. So it is a bit bright like, and the pattern in the middle's a bit wavy, but yeah. The sword is better than that one, we'll put that on. But I am going to put my Witcher gear back on. That'll be good on one of the statues.
Not much like this one. Knight's strange. Doesn't look like he's out of any fairy tale I know. Wonder how he got here.
In past times, Henriette and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world. So some knights would sneak into the playroom, then into this land, in search of their fairy tale damsels. That's all.
Alright, let's head up and see it. Oh, Jesus. Nasty fall. Let's start making his way up the tower, and then after this one we've just got to speak to the 3 bears. Just need to be careful here, because if we fall here, we are screwed. That's the last thing we need. Can we get up there? Get up. There we go. Right, through the door here then. Up this side of the tower. Oh yeah. LongLocks is a wraith. I think we're going to need to put Yarden on. Slow her down a bit. Bringing knights involved. Skeleton knights at that. Shut off. Come on. Bringing more skeleton knights out. Such a cool little twist I thought. You have to let me know down in the comment section how you're finding it. Oh, you little shit. Come on over this way, LongLocks. There we go. We'll take them. Yellow bean. But we will go and check on the free bears. Why not? While we're here, we might as well do it, haven't we? Sod it. Right, out we go. Cannonball.
So?
Got the bean, but LongLocks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Dettlaff was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
To use him. Was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Mettina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Dettlaff. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. He gripped it through a cloth. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down. No other options.
Got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sod off to this fecking fable sphere. Now we must
Oh, we can't visit the Free Bears now, unfortunately. I did it in the wrong order. Should have gone to the Free Bears first. My bad, folks. Right, let's deal with these pixies.
Pull out the beans.
Not good.
One way to deal with all of them. Get here, little sod. Here we are.
Wait!
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly. Very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them!
Let's do this. Very anticlimactic.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
Right, we best get climbing then. Up we go. Geralt, eyes on prize, please. Dirty sod.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with... him.
Oh, it's a big boy. Come on then, Tinhead. Cloud Giant, let's do it. Wrong thing, you absolute tit. Right, we need him to hit that thing again. I'm jumping. Let's get him over here. Come on, big lad. Throw your axe. As easy as that. There we go. That's him done with.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
Supposed to get you out of here, let's go.
Yeah, I know. Gotta get you out of here. Come on.
Wait, that's not what I meant. I need you for something far simpler and far more pleasant. Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt. and I'm not afraid to say it. I've no idea what awaits me once we leave this place. Treat it as my last wish.
Some other time, maybe. We
Another
pick
time,
Yennefer in
another
this
place,
one.
maybe. No offense.
None taken. You spoke clearly, you spoke honestly. It's fine.
Let her have your way with you. Not just some bit of meat, you know. We have a job to do.
Come. The exit's this way.
Right, let's collect what we need from him. Which is all that. Treating us like a bit of meat, how dare you?
Another will-o'-the-wisp. Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do. And I regret nothing. One lives but once. Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
Right, in we go. Oh, Jesus, he's been tearing it up.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to...
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary, thus I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Oh. Both of you stop.
Calm down, both of you.
But...
No buts. Let's go. Really want to be done with this. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Dettlaff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
Now get ready, I'll be here any minute.
Let's get ready. Dettlaff will be here any moment now.
Syanna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse.
Dettlaff, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
And that's why the ribbon was important, folks.
What? But how?
The ribbon?
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her.
Big fight coming up. Boom. Regis is like, sit your ass down. Oh, look at this. You literally just stand back here and watch this go at it. It's madness. But folks, horrible place to end it right there. But we are going to do that just before the actual fight now between Dettlaff and ourselves has not really got underway yet till you approach while they're battling and then another cutscene kicks in. So when we come back, it will be the finale of Blood and Wine. Now there's no real time now between. What I really should have done is really stopped the episode before leaving the Land of 1,000 Fables. But with that in mind, I wanted to really get the giant done and be out of there. But when we come back, like I say, all bets are off regarding Regis and Dettlaff. I think I've messed up trying to keep him alive though, because if I remember correctly, you've got to go and see the woman who was hosting the party before you go and rescue Syanna. So I think I've messed up my choice, but nonetheless I still like the choice and the outcome we've done. I'm sorry it's such a bad place to cut the episode, but it is what it is, folks. When we come back, like I say, it will be the finale of Blood and Wine, which I'm really looking forward to. But as always, folks, thank you so much for being here and watching. Please look after yourselves, take it easy, and I'll catch you all in a bit.